see what you're wearing, there's nothing beneath it. Forgive me for staring, forgive me for breathing. We might not know why, we might not know how, but baby tonight, we're beautiful now. We're beautiful now. We're beautiful now.
I'm going here, and last time start looking for Per Ugly. And today we're going to continue looking for Per Ugly. I wonder what this box is. There's a warning on the lid. Magnemite inside. Please do not open until filming begins. You shouldn't mess with that gauge. It says on the lid that Magnemite's inside. Doesn't it? Magnemite's powerful electromagnetic waves cause the equipment here to malfunction. So that's why it's in a cage like this. Magnemite is here. Key. We've been able to find out a lot about Per Ugly. Let's take some time to think about it.
Let's try and figure out what Per Ugly might be, based on its characteristics, of course.
Could any of these characteristics be a clue? It's always staring down at your top, still in a spot, and makes itself look bigger. Purple ears, a Pokemon that's like a flower.
That's the case. Evolve another Pokemon. Which Pokemon do you think it could be? Why do you think that? No. Magnemite had its nest taken by Per Ugly and moved to a new area. So it seems Per Ugly chased away Magnemite and took over its home. Which means Per Ugly is where?
Inside the cage.
So, now we know where Magnemite's cage is. Of course, we'll find it in the dressing room.
Wow. Looks like we were right on the money.
You found it. This is Per Ugly? I think so.
Per Ugly, me first.
Wow, talk about slapping off. Well, we found Per Ugly. Why is it taking over this spot? Yeah, that means the Magnemite is... What's that? You want to fight? Pikachu, there's no time for a staring contest. I'm gonna fight you. Hey, this isn't a staring contest.
Thanks for finding Per Ugly. I never have thought to look in the cage. Apparently, it chased Magnemite out so it could take a nap in there. Let's see, so then, where's Magnemite? I think it may have run off. It wasn't in the dressing room at least. It ran off. Oh man, that's not good. We need to find it. I will help look. Thanks. Could you go let Hero know about this? He should be in the sub-control room. I join you as soon as I take Per Ugly to Olga. Got it. we let him know. Yeah, let's head to the self-control room. What, Magnemite escaped? I think it's somewhere in the studio. That will explain all the static and the footage we received. We need to split up and search the studio then. Do you think you could help us, Tim? Of course, let's go, Pikachu. Just one moment. The studio's a big place. While playing, we could be searching all day. What do you want to do then? Let's get the Yanma to help us. If a camera gets close to Magnemite, it will start showing interference on the screen. Oh, I see. Do you think we could use the Yanma cameras, Hero? They might help us find where Magnemite is hiding. Of course, I will leave it to you, Tim. Thank you very much. Can you hear me, Yanma? Yan. I want you to film around the studio as I tell you to. Yan. Alright, there's our footage. The area with the most interference is backstage. Come on, let's go say hi to Magnemite.
Oh, Magnemite, there you are. Tim, come here. I found it.
There it is, just as we suspected.
Yep.
We should finally start filming now.
Why are you causing everyone so much trouble? You say it's Per Ugly's fault? Well, I guess that's only fair. He did steal your place after all. It probably takes after that Olga woman. What an obnoxious doo-wop. You've gotten a good tour of the studio, eh?
Tour the studio. Okay, since we just mentioned Yanma cameras and all that helping us find Magnemite, today's question today will be, what is your favorite bug type? That will be the question today. What is your favorite bug type Pokemon? Since you found Magnemite, all the cameras should work just fine. Let's go to the studio. Yeah, don't want to miss Corinne's big moment. We should head back to the dressing room, Magnemite. Buzz! A nuisance of Pokemon case was closed, and the rehearsal began. But yeah, that's the question today. What's your favorite bug type Pokemon?
So we're out of the audience, except there is no audience.
Guess that's the magic of television, right? Oh, it's starting.
Hi, everyone, and good evening. I'd like to welcome you to Maximum Music. As always, I'm your host, Max. And... That's not right. This is Chatbot. So, today we have...
We have introduced the guests tonight. Thank you very much. I'm Olga Ellison, and this is my darling Bruggy.
Oh, Chatbot, our show's being taken over again.
Wonderful work, Bruggy, dear. Well, shall we get the show going? So, coming up next, a very special guest, a violinist you all know and love,
Here she comes now.
Miss Karina Mitchell.
What are you doing? Play harder.
As hard as I can.
Good evening.
And cut.
So, Karina, smile a little more. Don't forget that, okay?
He's right, you know. You've got to be more confident, otherwise nobody will care.
Now.
He obviously doesn't get it. It's her modesty and humility that add to Karina's charm.
It seems like a lot of work to be on TV.
Yes,
You were amazing, Karina. Oh, Tim, I'm sorry I feel so embarrassed. Please don't. Just do the same thing next time. Thank you. How am I supposed to smile naturally? I hope I don't mess up on the real shoot. And sure you will loosen up as you do rehearsals. Yeah, I want to see Karina's natural expression.
Ah,
Self-control room. Do you read me? Could you do a check on the last bit? You got it. Hi, Hero. Oh, hey there, Tim. Sorry, do you think you could wait until later? I got my hands full with these checks. Oh, of course. Being a director seems like a lot of work. Maybe we should go talk to the other cast members of the show for now. Here I thought he was all work and no play, but seems like he knows how to cut loose. Quick-a-toon! A true musician entertains his audience no matter what. Well, you certainly talk big. Quick-a-toon! This is the first time you've been surrounded by so many cameras. Yeah, I imagine it's pretty different from performing on stage. Finally, rehearsal started. Glad Max seems like his usual self, too. Was something wrong with Max? I don't know why, but he seemed a bit down over the past few days. I was getting worried. Do you think something was bothering him? Could be, but he was back to his usual self today, so maybe it worked itself out. Hey, nice job out there, Olga. You still got that rapper wit of yours. Hold on, what do you mean by that? Are you saying I'm not nice? What? No, I just, maybe you should start taking your job more seriously yourself. Come on, poor ugly dear. Meow. Ugh, man, she's got a temper. Get out of my way. Huh? It's Olga's voice. His voice impressions are really amazing. It has the same tempo and everything. Right, there's no secret or trick. I got it. Got it. What? Chattar's responding to Mac's signals, Tim. Try stomping your foot down. Like this. That's what I thought. You noticed Mac set his foot down earlier too, right? That was his cue to have Chattar mimic Olga. Oh, I get it. He sends signals like that to Chattar and have it mimic the voices he wanted. Well, guess I found out. You're pretty good. Are there other signals you use? Well, yeah, but I'm not going to give them all away. Where's the fun in that? I think I'll head back to the dressing room now. I think the next rehearsal's about to start. Let's go ask Hero. Chattar's signal. Interesting. How are the checks coming along, Self-Control? They're done, no problems. Great, let's move on to the next rehearsal then. Are you ready, Tim? Great, let's get Hoot ready for the signal. 3, 2, 1. Hoot, hoot!
Pikachu, calm down. Doesn't this music move you at all? You must have a heart made of stone. Yeah. Showed him all that you're very sensitive, so you can stop now. Hey, Tim, do you think you could get Pikachu to be a little more quiet?
And cut! That was wonderful! You were amazing, Karina!
Thank you. Your music is so beautiful. It really was.
Backstage, she's humble and modest, and when she performs, she's proud and confident. And duality makes it loveless.
Not the performance?
Hear me now. I declare that one day she and I will perform on stage together.
I can't believe this. What's next?
That was beautiful, Karina. Thank you very much. Just do the same thing for the real deal. Alright, it's about time we should call on Olga and Max. Or I can go let them know we're ready. Great, thanks. What should I do in the meantime? Alright, could you go put your violin backstage for now? Of course. That was a great performance. I can't wait to see the reactions we get from our viewers. To be honest, I was worried at first, but I guess I didn't need to be. No wonder she's a rising star among violinists. She definitely lives up to her reputation. Right, doesn't she? Ha ha ha. Why are you acting so full of yourself? What is the next scene you're going to rehearse? Oh, it's the scene where the assistant Pokemon gives Karina her violin. Keith went off to fetch the Pokemon, but he hasn't come back yet. I wonder where Keith has gone to. Could be that he was cornered by Olga again. Hero. Oh, hey, Karina, did you put your violin back there? Yes. Thanks. Now, once Keith gets back, let's start our next rehearsal. Hero, this is bad.
The assistant Pokemon won't make it? What are you saying, Keith? So sorry. I mixed up the dates in our schedule. Oh, my head hurts. I need a Pokemon. Any Pokemon to help us out. Hey, I know. Tim, do you think Pikachu could fill in for the day? My Pikachu? Mm-hmm. He seems to enjoy music. I think he'd be great. All right. You really think you can help? I can. You're really saving my life. Thank you. Mine too. Thank you. Okay. I'll need Pikachu to push the cart with the violin. Right over there. To that spot with the mark on it. That's right. And Tim, would you mind standing over there for me? Sure. That's where Karina will receive her violin.
You're a big help. Thank you so much.
All right, let's start rehearsal. Yanma, move those cameras exactly as you would for a real shoot.
Yan yan, yan yan.
Pikachu, ready? I've never been more ready. I got this. Here's the spot.
So she picks it up here.
Yan yan! Watch out! Oh, are you all right? Tim! Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm okay.
But look,
Oh, my precious violin.
this is bad. Just was standing right there, and I couldn't do anything.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. The Yanma have never made a mistake like this before. Yeah. We need to stop shooting for now. Keith, take Karina back to her dressing room. Of course, come with me and Miss Michelle. This way. Ka-toon! We're taking the pieces of the violin right here. Let me help pick them up. What could have got into the Yanma? They never messed up their instructions like that before. Yeah. What are you saying, Pikachu? They say it's not their fault. What do they mean? We should talk to them a bit. Investigate the violin situation.
Everyone thinks the Yanma made a mistake and caused the accident. Is that really true? Let's go see what the Yanma have to say.
Alright, let's find out what they have to say.
Yan yan.
Hey, are you hurt? Yeah. That was a pretty heavy collision. If you're still feeling dizzy, just take it easy. You told us earlier that there was no way you messed up your instructions, right? Yeah. It says they follow the instructions to the word, and it says if we look properly, should be able to prove it. The Yanma's crew statement. Let's ask the other Yanma to see what it thinks too. Looks like you have your own ideas about that accident. Care to have a chat about them? Yeah. They say they moved exactly as the staff told them to. Really? Maybe there was a mistake in the instructions themselves then. I think we got what we can from the Yanma. Hero seems to think that the accident happened because the Yanma messed up, but the Yanma said they followed the instructions. Yeah, let's try and find out what really caused the accident. We should talk to the staff members next. Oh man, what to do? Sounds like he's not doing too well. Yeah, I hope we can help out in some way. Are you alright, Hero? Not really, but still I got to do something. Why do you think the accident happened? Let's see, I can think of a few reasons, like the Yanma misunderstanding the instructions or Hoot Hoot's signal being delayed. The Yanma relied on Hoot Hoot's signal to start filming. It could be that the connection with the sub-control room got disrupted by Magnemite. Come to think of it, you were talking to the sub-control room during the rehearsal too, weren't you? I didn't notice anything strange though. I can check with Hoot Hoot if you want some clarification. Are you okay, Tim? Yes, I'm fine. Sorry to have worried you. I'm glad you're safe, and it looks like Pikachu wasn't hurt either. Yep, not even a scratch. I don't know why the accident happened, but I think it's going to be hard to keep filming. I wonder what Hero will do. Today turned into such a mess, I don't know what to do. You got to be cursed or something, Tim. What? Why me? Actually, I didn't see the accident itself. I was looking at the script when it happened. The script. It's the plan for how the show should progress. Do you want to see? I made a script, see? It's written to follow the flow of the show itself. You're right, it is. Do you think this is related to the accident? Could be. It doesn't have much on the Yanma cameras on it, though. That was close. That was a close one. It's a small camera, but it could have still done quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it was close. It was a close shave, alright. The Yanma have never messed up like this before. I'm so shocked. Maybe the people in charge of the Yanma cameras didn't give them the right instructions. The new ADs tell Yanma how to move. I see. We should talk to them, too. Hey, are you okay? Yes, we're fine. Good to hear. It seems like the Yanma are unhurt too, so that's a relief. The Yanma were behaving a little strangely. What do you mean? Think back to when the accident happened. The Yanma flew out from the left and right at the same time. Right? Of course they were going to crash like that. Nobody on our staff would give instructions like that. Maybe the Yanma misheard. I'm glad the Yanma are safe, but what do we do now? He seems like he's taking this hard. Excuse me, is it alright if we ask you about the accident a bit? What caused the accident? How should I know? Yanma, I just followed the cue sheet Hero gave us. This is a cue sheet. It has every detail on how the Yanma are supposed to move. Let's see, the plan for the camera I was shoot from above, shoot from the left, shoot from the right, and move in. That's right. Keith should have the movement plan for camera 2. He'd probably be happy to show you if you ask him.
Hey, Tim.
We talked to just about everyone here. Maybe we should check outside the studio. Yeah, let's keep gathering testimony. Probably going to end off this episode pretty soon.
What's up?
Hey Keith, how's Karina doing? She's very upset. She said she needed to be alone for a while. I don't blame her. She clearly was very attached to that violin, and it was destroyed right in front of her. Do you have any idea why an accident like that could have happened, Keith? No, I guess I could have misread the cue sheet for the yanma. Do you think we could see the cue sheet? Sure, here it is. Shoot from above, shoot from the right, move away and follow. Yeah, the director gives those of us in charge of the yanma camera the cue sheet. A few days before the day of the shoot, we tell the yanma how to move the camera's based off of that, but I double checked it and I'm positive I got the instructions right. Is there any chance the director gave you the wrong instructions? Nothing like that has ever happened before. The original cue sheet should be at the sub-control room, so I suppose you could check that.
Yes?
This is the biggest scandal in the history of GN. How exactly do you plan to take responsibility for this, Roger? Mr. President. Please calm down, Mr. Graham. How? Now he shows his true colors. I don't even want to think about the accident. Who knows how much money we have to pay, and all for a silly violin. But, sir, the responsibility for the damage suffered by Miss Michelle lies with us. Blah, that has nothing to do with me. It's all because the staff here are incompetent. I told you to get rid of any useless staff members, but you had to take your time with it. I don't mean to argue, Mr. President, but we have no place for employees that would cause harm to the situation. Mr. Graham seems like a completely different person now.
Right.
Hey there, Tim. Are you alright? Yeah, we're fine. Sorry to have to get you caught up in all this. I'm glad you're not hurt anyway. We still haven't figured out the cause of the accident yet. Regardless of the cause, we got to take the accident very seriously. Still, I'm glad nobody was hurt. Hoot. Oh, no need to worry. Both Tim and I are just fine. Hoot. It says the yanma was so dedicated to their work that it's unthinkable that they would make a mistake. Sounds like Hoot trusts them. Hoot. He looked like he was in a state of shock, but he was still saying he wanted to do something to help. Your partner's quite that dependable guy, isn't he? You're the one who signaled the yanma when they need to start moving, right? Huh, so the yanma started to move as soon as you signaled them, same as always. Hero said they might have been some kind of communication trouble, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. It's all what happened during the rehearsal from here. What a mess this has become. Yes, thankfully we weren't hurt, but Karina's violin was completely ruined. I know the responsibility for the accident lies with us. I really hope there's something we can do for Miss Michelle. Is there anything you noticed about the accident? You know, it did seem like there was something odd about the yanma's movement. What do you mean? I was checking the footage using this cue sheet, but there was something odd that I couldn't put my finger on. I see that the cue sheet you have has the movements on both yanma cameras on it. Yes, this is the original script that Hero wrote. We give copies out to the staff in charge and then keep it under tight security here. Let's see, camera 1's movements were shoot from above, move away, shoot from the right, and move it. And it says camera 2 movements were shoot from above, shoot from the right, move away, and follow. That's right, the yanma should have moved exactly according to this plan.
Hey, Tim.
Something's bugging me. Why are you staring at the cue list like that, Pikachu? I just have a feeling that the key to solving this mystery about the accident is hidden in the evidence we already gathered. In that case, let me help you. Let's go over what's in the case list and think things through. Well, this episode is going to end here. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, and of course hit that bell and subscribe so you get notified when I upload. And answer the comment question of the day down below. And feel free to join my Discord. Link to the Discord will be in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.